Hello and good afternoon. Welcome to session 6 for the 2024 Summit Area Y Deep Freeze Meet. This is Mike, Comic Guy Sports. We're going to be getting started shortly. Take a look behind the blocks. We see the swimmers lining up. We're starting this session 6, the 11 and 12-year-olds, with event 31, and we're going through to event 44. Rough timeline says if we start on time at 12:40, we're finishing up around 2:30. All right. So bottom right of your screen is the menu of events, that white scrolling text. Again, we start 31. Very traditional invitational structure here, where we're going odd numbers girls, even numbers boys. We're starting off with a couple medley relays. 50 free, and so on. All this information is in Meet Mobile. I just looked. It is updated there. All right, the first race, you see it on the top right of your screen. I'm still waiting for the official heat sheets where I have it electronic and not having to type it. But we're going to basically have 3 lanes of say. So the relays are set up kind of A, B, C's, and D's based on the cumulative seed times of the swimmers. So that's what's up on the top right. We're going to have 3 lanes of Summit Area Y swimmers. And then following that, heat 2, might see some of those swimmers lining up like, okay, so here you go. Here's lane 1. So WY, which is Westfield. Again, it might be a little confusing. It's interesting. So there's a couple teams that are here is WY, Westfield, and then WFY, which is Wyckoff. You would think Westfield would be with the one with the F. It is not. So if I misspeak, that's why, because in my mind, when I see WFY, I think Westfield, but it's not. That's Wyckoff. So we see WY there in lane 1. That is Westfield. They're the second heat. All right, and the other caps we'll see. We'll see Summit here. This is just a test. I should have said that beforehand. See Summit SAY caps and so on. All right, that scoreboard, you see that's the normal scoreboard. It's non-functional, so we're using a temporary scoreboard. You see that here. That'll be on the top left of your screen at all times, no matter what camera angle I'm on. Lane 1 on that is at the top, lane 6 at the bottom. You see that? So again, we're starting with event 31. What else? The chat is open. If anybody has questions or comments, you can put it in the YouTube chat. Obviously, that's only available from a phone or tablet, not if you're watching this on TV. All right, so we see the kids lining up. Again, we're starting 31. We have 2 heats here for the relays. That's about it. So just looks like we're getting everybody in place. We see some parent timer volunteers behind the blocks. Again, this is the 11 and 12-year-olds. And later we'll have the 13 and overs, and I ask you to join a little earlier, maybe like 4:15 or something. We'll be going live with the recognition of the 8 seniors. So the high school seniors that are part of the Summit Area Y. Real quick too, we had other sessions earlier. So we had a Friday night session, and this is the record board here at Summit. And Paige swam a mile and beat this time that's up here, right here. So, unfortunately, if anybody knows Isla Johnson, her time's coming down. So, the 1650 is the mile, and that was broken. And if any of the, if anybody's familiar, Lizzie Washburn holds many of these records. Awesome swimmer, graduated a year or 2 ago. And one other thing to note, this pool, Summit Area Y, is the home to the Summit High School. And obviously none of these 11 and 12-year-olds, but maybe someday they will be. Summit Hilltopper, the girls, first time ever, won the Union County Championships this past year. So a shout out to them. They compete here. That meet was actually at Rutgers 2 weeks ago, I guess now. And first time ever, the Summit girls. So all right, so that's the record board. 8 and unders here, 11 and 12s. We can't see the older one. Oh, here's 15 to 18s. All right. Looks like we're getting everybody. All right, so here's a little procedural background. The officials calling out each lane timers. So there'll be 2 parent volunteers behind each lane, one with the clipboard. So you see this gentleman's clipboard. Oh, we'll have the entries, the names only for his lane. All right. So that's a way of verifying the swimmers are in the correct location. And then also behind the block, pardon me. Each of those volunteers has a stopwatch. So as the swimmer's swimming, there'll actually be 4 times recorded. Each of those stopwatches, and then the timing system has the pads in the water, which is touched. And then there's also, you see this cord here, there's also a backup or a secondary timing button that's tied into the system. All right, so looks like we're about to get started. Officials double checking everything. We are a minute early if we go now. So it's 10:39. All right, here's the name overlay, the overlays of the teams for their lane assignments. When we get into individuals, I'll have the names there with their seed times. All right, here we go. So this is a medley relay. First swimmers will be starting in the backstroke. 3 subsequent swimmers will start off the blocks. Okay, we're underway. Real quick, I'm going to just run through these names real quick. So lane 2, Solomon, Khan, Nasari, and Tingue. Again, I apologize if I'm mispronouncing anybody. Lane 3, Padilla, Chowdhury, Davies, McDonald. Lane 4 is Jones, Comity, Padilla, Bella Padilla, and Sky Naloon. All right. Oh, second swimmer in. I'm a little slow on that. Sorry about that. That's lane 3. That is the Summit D team. Okay. 2 and 4. Now we're on our second leg. Okay, lane 1 towards the bottom of your screen. Lane 6 towards the top. That is lane 3 coming in. And third swimmer entering the pool. Okay, real quick, jump down the far end. We see that swimmer finishing 25, working their way back. Okay, lane 3 coming into the wall, transitioning. And freestyling. So I imagine that's Amelia McDonald there, lane 3, freestyle. All right, and here's our last groups entering our fourth swimmer for lanes 4 and now 2. And then center of your screen here, we have a finish. 2:12:28. Jump down the far end. Swimmers completing 25 of their 50, working their way back. So that team in 3 came in on a 2:14:76 seed time, swam at 2:12:28. Nice drop. All right, as they're finishing, we'll look behind the blocks. Next group's about to hop in the pool for our Heat 2. All right, so this Heat 2 is Westfield in 1, B, Westfield B, Westfield A, Wyckoff A, Wyckoff B, Summit A, and Wyckoff C. All right, so Westfield is in 1, 2, Wyckoff in 3, 4, Summit in 5, and then Wyckoff up in 6. All right, here we go. Second swimmer is about to enter. Pretty much dead heat across 2 through 5 there. And 6 has entered the water. Again, lane 2 is Summit A. Lane 3, wait, I'm reading this backwards. No, that's right. Lane 2, Westfield A. Lane 3, Wyckoff A. So going from the bottom up, we have in this group, lane 2, Westfield A, then Wyckoff A, then Wyckoff B, and Summit A. That's lanes 2 through 5. And lanes 1 is Westfield B. Lane C is Wyckoff C. That's lane 3. Wyckoff A first to the wall here. Third swimmer's entering. Or fourth swimmers, sorry. We're on freestyle. Lane 3 with the touch. 2:04:48. They came in on a 2:05:04. Big effort, start the day. Nice job, ladies. So that was our Heat 2 of 2 of Event 31. Now on the boys' side for the 200 medley, Event 32, we have one heat. Upcoming, look behind the blocks, we have Summit B in lane 1, then Summit A, Wyckoff A, Westfield A in 4, Wyckoff B in 5, Summit C in 6. Why does it focus? And we'll try that again. 1, 2. All right, underway here. This is the only heat 1 of 1, and then we'll move into individuals. 50-yard freestyle is the next event. All right, second swimmer entering the pool here. So that was lane 3. First to enter lane 3 here is the Wyckoff A team. All right, lane 2 shortened up that lead. That is the Summit A team. Take a look at that far end for that turn. It's almost drawn even here. So that's Summit A in 2. Going up would then be Wyckoff A and Westfield A. Nice leg there from Summit. We're even at the far end of the pool. Looks like lane 3, Wyckoff A, pulling it out in the second half here. Big swim. 155.33 on a 203.03 seed. Nice job, Wyckoff A. Real quick, I'll run those names. Anderson, Cho, Lee, and Gian. All right, take a look behind the blocks. These are, should see some girls lining up for the 50 free, heat 1 of 6. I'm still waiting on the electronic heat sheets to put those names on the board, but all this information is in Meet Mobile, so if you do have that app, you can search for Deep Freeze and you will find it. All right, we're moving to 50 free, event 33, heat 1. Come on, Pat. All right, here we go, heat 1. Lane 2 is Langslet, Solomon, and Jones. So 50 free down and back, 25-yard pool. Up next is Smith, Jones, Nasari, and Magal. Low time there, 35.61, lane 2. That's Morgan. She came in on a 40.67, so 5-second drop. Right, here's our swimmers going for heat 2 again. Smith, Jones, Nasari, and Magal. Up next, Nulan, Verdazio, Close, Flazowitz, Padilla, Bella, and Lawler in 6. This is heat 2 of 6. All right, low time there in lane 3, 34.92. That's Sarah Nassari. All right, underway with heat 3. On deck is Harrington, Giallo, Davies, Ritter, Devaney, Rosenfield, pardon me. Looks like lane 5, Bella Padilla, 31.10. Bella came in on a 34-34 seed. Nice job. All right, up next, heat 4. All right, underway, heat 4. All right, that was heat 4. Up next, 5. Real quick, I'll read these. Iski, Moran, Rogers, Getman. Glazinski and Coughlin. All right, 5's in the water on deck for 6. Those names are Reichert, Kavanaugh, Giordano, Mena, Michaela Padilla, and Amelia McDonald in 6. Up next. Final heat up next. Oop. Tight one there. Lane 3, 29.70. Leona Rogers. All right, here we go. Final heat. All right, on deck for the boys, Healy, Squires, and Chen. Looks like in lane 3, Gemma first to the wall, 27.41. Nice job, ladies. Okay, transition to the boys, event 34, moving right along. Should have 3 swimmers, middle of the pools, lanes 2, 3, and 4. There's 3 and 4. There's 3 and 4. All right, we have 4 heats for the boys on deck. Lane Gergerson, David Kahanen, Mahara, and Lahoz. 5 swimmers up next. Lane 4, 32.92. That's Leo Chen. Nice 4.7 drop. Nice job, Leo. Okay, here we go. Heat 2. I'm sorry, I missed lane 1. All right, underway, heat 2. Here we come into the wall. All right, real quick, we'll pan down. This is going to be heat 3 swimmers. Clapp, Peck, Bloomer, Lorenzo, Hines, and McNoger. All right, this is heat 3 of 4. Oh, yeah, that's fine. All right, up next, heat 4, low time 29:15. Nice going, sub 30. Spring, Walker, Cho, Kashap, Moasani, and Salama. All right, this is the final heat. Up next is a 200-yard backstroke. 5 heats for the girls, then 3 for the boys. Lane 3 here. Suhan Chu came in right on his seat at 25. Awesome swim. All right, let's pan down. Should have 5 swimmers here, lanes 1 through 5 for the 200 back. Magal, Paige Patrozzi, who broke the record I mentioned earlier on the mile on Friday night. Kamati in 3, Nahara, and Sheiko Morales. All right. $200 freestyle, 200 backstroke. Oh my God. All right, there's the swimmers at the far end turning at 25. 8 lengths of the pool makes up this 200-yard event. So a lot of these swimmers came in with NT, if you're looking at heat sheets, which stands for no time, meaning they hadn't swum this event in the past. So we will see a little separation in times here because they didn't have a reference point to group swimmers together. Again, this is heat 1 of 5. So real quick, here's Paige turning lane 2. I believe that's 100. So how this all should work, top right of your screen, I just got the heat sheet. So those are the names of the swimmers in the pool, the top right. And the way this all works is now hopefully what happens on the top left, that white text is the swimmers in the pool. And then after a race starts, I make an update, and on the top right, the orange text is now the swimmers in the next heat. So that'll be the swimmers in heat 2 of 5. All right, so without that full scoreboard, which typically would display the names, I'm putting that white text on the top left. So give you a way to match swimmers in the pool. Again, top left, top right is the next race. So in this case, it's going to be the next heat. Other cases, it might be the first heat of the next race. All right, there's Paige finishing up. Awesome, 2:32, if I could read. Yes. All right, lane 5 also finished. 2:19. Oh, no. Sorry. Continuing on up in lane 5. All right. So again, there's 5 heats here. Just, again, point of reference. Paige didn't have a time coming in. Her 2:32 would have put her in the final heat here. All right, and that's lane 4 finish, well, 2:54. Okay, up on the scoreboard, the second column is the place. So that is only, should be populated upon finish. So with the backstroke and the younger kids, sometimes we don't get a touch along the way. So that'll be potential where the timing system didn't register them completing that. But also, you know, we do have, as I mentioned, we do have the manual times behind the blocks, so that shouldn't be a concern. All right, let's take a look with, I think we're all done here. Right, there was an empty lane. So, all right, let's take a look. So these names on the top right should match the swimmers about to get in. And then when I update that, what you'll see, why didn't that, hold on one second. This is going to get updated real quick. So that white text over the lanes is the swimmer's about to go. Okay, heat 2's in the water. Now the top right are the names for the next heat. And at that point, when I update it, top left, that white text is now the swimmers in the water. All right. So not having the full scoreboard just makes it a little harder to keep track, but hopefully that helps and keeps you in tune with what's going on. Here we are, as you can see, top left here, event 35, heat 2. We have 5 heats here. That was first to turn was lane 4. You see her split up there, 38:01. One other housekeeping, if you weren't with us earlier. This temporary scoreboard, you see the running time, like lane 3, 55, 56, it's only counting that out to the tenths. It's a little hard to see. There's not even a decimal place there. But when we get the split, it then displays it all the way out to the hundredths. So you see that 55:30 on the scoreboard. So that's really 55.30. It's lane 4 turning. All right, we're going to go to a wider shot here. I think. All right, lane 1 finishing there. Nope, sorry. Again, this 200 challenging, kids don't probably swim it very often. Might potentially lose count. We saw that again, lane 2. So I'm assuming she's at 150. All right, there we have a finish for lane 4. Chloe. Again, this group, this whole heat did not have seed times. So we then don't have a point of reference, but now they do on completing this. Again, this is Heat 2 of 5. The names you see top right of your screen are the girls in Heat 3 up next. We still have a swimmer out in lane 3. See her coming into your frame now. All right, as she finishes, let's take a look down. So the swimmers for Heat 3, these names on the top right should match. Swimmers behind the blocks about to jump in. Lane 1, 2, W1. That's a Summit. All right. All right, underway, Heat 3. Now the top right of your screen has the entries for Heat 4. Top left should have the names with the associated lanes of the active swimmers, that white text. So that's lanes 2, here's 3, 4, and then 5 and 6. We'll jump down the far end. So our lead swimmer in 2, followed closely by 6 at the top of your screen. All right, we'll follow Selena here, lane 2, our lead swimmer. 2:48, followed by lane 6. Gabby. And then 4 and 3. So Selena in lane 2, her seed time was 3:40. So nice 50-second improvement there. And this is Stella in 5 coming on home. Okay. So that was Heat 3. Heat 4 swimmers, see the names on the top right in orange. They'll be stepping in a second. That's lane 1, 2. Here's lane 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, now the names are updated. So 4's in the water. You see those names top left next to the scoreboard. And in orange, the swimmers for Heat 5. That's our final heat. So up in that orange text, you can see lane number, last name, comma, first name. Some have middle initials, team affiliation, and then the seed time. So in this case, all these girls have seed times. And that's where you potentially would see NT for no time. Okay. So that's a 50 complete there. I should be reading that out, or saying that out loud as we go along. Again, that's something the regular scoreboard has the ability to display lengths complete. So that's nice for something like this. Or the intelligent swim viewers would be able to say, okay, she's swimming a 40-second split. So here we come at 120. So I know that that's a 100 split. So yes, so all this, at this point, all these swimmers are turning at their 100 splits. And this is our lead swimmer in 4, Annabelle Tao. She's at 125 as she just turned. All right, swing down to the start end. Annabelle's turning here at 150. So 2 lengths to go. Similarly, lane 6, it's 150 split. And then the remainder of the field here. All right, our lead swimmer, Annabelle's at the far end turning. She's got 25 to go. Good support from the teammates. You can't see them behind the screen. We'll show them in a little bit. There, we'll jump there real quick. There's a teammate supporting him at the far end. And Annabelle coming in for the finish. 2:39. Annabelle's seed was a 2:54.18. From the reaction, that might qualify for a championship meet. I don't have that data in front of me. If somebody has it to cross-reference and want to put it in the chat, I'll give it a readout. But based on the reaction, it seemed like that's something of value in the sense of getting invited to an additional championship meet at the end of the year. All right, here we go. Next heat, 5. Final heat. Here's our swimmers about to jump in. Lane 1, 2, 3. Slight delay here. One of the officials stepped away for a second. So it takes a lot of, you'll see all the officials in white shirts around the pool. It takes a lot of people to run a meet. You'll see some down the far end. Here comes the other starting official here. And the start mechanism there. Okay, let's jump up top. Here's our swimmers for the final heat. All right, names are updated top right for the boys' first heat. All right, here's our 50 split. Aaron in lane 3, first to turn. Again, this is not scored like a head-to-head meet or any kind. It's a invitational where all the swimmers are going for their own individual times, trying to improve on their times, and then ultimately qualify for additional meets. So if I'm reading out, first and so on, I'm just trying to highlight somebody that had a big time improvement. All right, that's 100 split there. Halfway done for the girls. All right, so this is the last heat here of event 35. 36 is the boys' side, only 3 heats there. And then as you can see on the bottom right of your screen, that little white scrolling text, event 37 is 100-yard freestyle. All right, hopefully you can feel it. It's getting noisy in here. Well, hear it to feel it, if you know what I mean. All right, here's Aaron into the wall. 228.30, 228.23. It's about a 1 3/4 second drop for Aaron. Nice job. Came in on a really impressive 2:30.05. All right, here's the boys lining up. See the names on the top right. We should have 5 swimmers, lanes 1 through 5. All right, names updated already on the top right for heat 2. Again, 3 heats total. All right, this is a 50, wrong camera, 50 split for the boys. All right, the boys at 100 here. All right, here's the boys turning at 150. So this is session 6 of the events for the weekend. Friday night we started off with the distance. Saturday we had 3 sessions. And then here we are halfway through Sunday. We started this morning with thousands and 400 IMs. And then we have this 11-12s. And then later around 4 o'clock, 4:15, we'll be having the 13 and overs with a short ceremony beforehand honoring all the high school seniors that are part of the team. I believe there's 8 of them. Some common names everybody would probably recognize. Collins, Fagan, I think there's a Moon, right? So younger siblings of swimmers and families that have come through this program. So really says a lot. Summit Area Y. My kids used to swim here, so I can attest to the great program it is. Okay, so here we go with Heat 2. We'll take a look down the line as they're stepping in. And a little short pause there. Here they go, the boys, Heat 2 of 3. Top right are the entries for Heat 3. That's lane 4, first to the wall. I mentioned it earlier. I want to give a quick shout out to all the officials. See, real quick, jump down here. Official talking to a swimmer, helping them understand some of the rules. Maybe there was something particular they saw. But we saw it earlier session, too. I joked and said ABC, always be coaching. So both the staff and all the volunteers putting on this meet makes it happen and working hard to help the kids. Okay, that's Parker there in lane 4. He's turned already. I was a little slow getting there. It's 100 splits. So that was lane 4. Here's lane 2. And here's lane 3 and 5. There's 6 turning. Let me grab lane 1. Can we get him? I missed him before the turn. All right, we'll jump up front. So that's 150 split you see on the board. Lane 4 here, Parker, lead swimmer. Let's follow Parker into the wall on his finish. Nice job. 241. Parker came in on a 256. Nice 15-second improvement, Parker. And he's followed by lanes 2. Alex improved on his time. Jack up in 6, did not come in on his seed time, so that's a good swim. And Leo's improving on his time. Leo down in lane 1 there, bottom of your screen, Came in on a 330 seed. All right, here's our swimmers' final heat. Should see the names in the orange on top right. Should match. A couple WFYs. All right, underway. Final heat. Names you see for the girls, top right. Event 37 up next. First heat, heat 1 of 5 for the 100 freestyle. It's lane 3, first to the wall. All right, so that's 100 split there. And here's 150 split for Vlad in 3, followed by Aiden in 2. And jump up to 4, Xavier. Oh, and I missed lane 1. Sorry about that. I'll come get you, Alexander, in a second. Here's 6 and 5. Turning at 150. All right. So this is lane 3. Vlad finishing 219, followed by Aiden in 2, and we got a missed Alexander before in 1. We'll follow him for short, and then I'll jump to the finish. So we have a swimmer coming in now. And here's Alexander finishing in 1. Okay, lane 6, followed by 5. So Vlad, low time there, came in on a 231, swam a 219. 2. Aiden in lane 2 came in on a 236, swam a 225. Nice job. 7-second improvement for Alexander in 1. And what else we got? All right, let's take a look at the girls about to get ready. All right, first heat 1 of 5 for the girls. 100-yard freestyle. Names for heat 2 updated on the top right. All right, here we are, lane 3, first to the wall, 121.59. Again, this is heat 1 of 5, just completing. Take a look, swimmers for heat 2. All right, names are updated. Top right, heat 3 swimmers. Those are 50 splits we see there. All right, here's the swimmers at 75. Turn, last length, 25 to go as they turn. Karina Tour, lane 2. Came in on a 115, nice improvement, 110.21. Good job across the board there. All right, here, let's take a look at our swimmers lining up. All right, heat 3 underway. Names for 4 will get updated in now. And there'll be one. So the heat 3's in the water. Heat 4, top right of your screen. Bella up top of your screen, first to turn. 32.2. All right, take a look, top of your screen. Bella first to the wall. 107.4. Big drop there. Bella came in on a 113.28. Lane 3, who's that? Rose, 108 on her seed. Oop, I'm a little slow. Let's take a look. Next one's. Underway, heat 4. Names for heat 5 are updated top right. All right, again, we have 5 total heats. This is heat 4 in the water. Amelia McDonald there, lane 3, first to the wall. 103.55, dropping off her 104 change seed time. All right, take a look down the row. Here's Heat 5 swimmers, final heat. Names should match top right of your screen. Underway, final heat for the girls. Boys' names, top right. All right, here's 50 splits for the ladies. You get that chevron effect because the way the seeding works, swimmers with the lower seed times put to the middle of the pool, so. Two, three, four, neck and neck. And we go sub one. Nice job, ladies. 3 swimmers going sub one. Awesome. Paige, Ava, and Gemma. All right, we'll take a look at the boys. Line it up. Underway, heat 1 for the boys. Names on the top right are the heat 2 swimmers for the boys. So we are now on event 38. And this session is going to 44 with the menu of events on the bottom right. You see that white scrolling text. This is heat 1 of 3 coming to a conclusion here. Take a look at our heat 2 boys about to go. All right, slight delay waiting on an official. All right, as you see, bottom right of your screen, 2 start officials are back, ready to go. Okay, this is heat 2 in the water. Names for 3 updated already on the top right. All right, here's our 50 split. Sorry if that was really loud. I dropped the headset. All right, here are the boys coming home. Low time 106.01, lane 2. Chris Bloomer. Nice drop, 3-second drop for Chris. And he makes the math easy because he came in on a 109.01, swam a 106.01. Nice job, Chris. All right, final heat. And the names for the girls on the top right is now updated for you for the next, which is 200-yard breaststroke. Two heats there for the girls up next. All right, here's our 50 splits. Couple 29s. So the low seed here was a 103.7. Boys pushing it, coming close. I don't think we'll break a minute, though, unfortunately, right off it. 101.90. Nice job in lane 1, William Walker, off a 105.69 seed. Awesome improvement. All right, take a look at the ladies lining up. Lanes 1 through 5. Names on the top right are the entries for Heat 2. All right, 200 breaststroke. Here's our lane assignments for Heat 1. And we're off. All right, 208 lengths of the pool. Here's our 50 split. So small tidbit is this event, the 200 breast, is not swum at the high school level. New Jersey High School swims the 100 breast. The only individual 200 event is the 200 free at high school, and then there is a 500 free too, also, I should say. So here's lanes 1 and 2. And we'll pick up 3 a little bit as they go under the flags. So that's Bella in 1, closest to you, and Moore up in 3. All right, low time, Bella 3:15. She did not have a seed time coming in. Moore up in lane 3. She came in on a 3:28. She has a low seed in there, improving significant on that. All right, here, let's look for Heat 2 swimmers. All right, final heat here, and then we have 2 heats for the boys. Those boys' names are now updated on the top right of your screen. And the scoreboard names are also refreshed. All right, that was a 50 split there. Okay, 100 splits. And we're at 150. That's lane 3. Anissa first to the wall, 2:56.07. I'm sorry, lane 3. Geez, Mike, sorry. That's Natalia. Sorry. Followed by Anissa, 3, then 4. Anissa came in on a 3:00.43. So 4.5. Nice drop. All right, here go the boys. Two heats for the boys. Heat 1 in the water. Names for Heat 2 updated on the top right. Okay, this is event 40, heat 1 of 2. And then 41, which is 100-yard butterfly, will be up after these two heats. .300.88 there for Parker in lane 4. Came in on a 332 seed. Significant drop there for Parker. Also, lane 5, John Peck. Nice swim. And what was lane 3, 307 for Nick on a 331 seed. An improvement down here in lane 2 also for Leo Chen. Leo came in on a 346 seed. Nice job, guys. Up next, heat 2 of 2. Okay, names are now updated for the next event, or the next heat, which will be heat 1. Up next will be the 100 butterfly for the girls, 1 of 4. All right, 50 splits here. All right, and 100 splits here. All right, we'll take a look down here. That's lane 4 is turned. He'll pop up. There he is. Lane 2. And 5. All right, swimmers at 150. 2 lengths to go. All right, swimmers at the far end have turned. Lane 4, first to the wall. Alexander there on 249. Dropping 10 seconds off his 259 seed. Miles in 1 dropped 4 seconds, and Xavier up in 6 had a 325, so about 9-second drop. Nice job. All right, again, here we go. 100-yard butterfly. Oh, we have a boy filling in somewhere. I don't have a swimmer in 1, so. All right, so potentially somebody missed a race. Yeah, so he's swimming freestyle. So they just slotted in a swimmer in an open lane. All right, again, this is 100-yard butterfly. Those are 50 splits. All right, we'll jump ahead. Michaela's down here in lane 2. An unknown boy in 1. All right, Michaela, nice swim. 124. All right, jump up. This is lanes 4 and 5. Stella in lane 4 came in on a 147, swam a 136. Nice job. 153. And Michaela's came in on a 153.89, swam a 124. Awesome. All right, here we go. Heat number 2. Oh, shucks. Those are not correct. I didn't update them. Sorry, folks. I got distracted. All right, top right of your screen are the names of the swimmers in the pool right now. And I'll get that next to the scoreboard. Should update that in a second. All right, now next to the scoreboard are the names of the swimmers in the pool. Sorry about that. This is Heat 2 in the pool. Names for 3 are updated on the top right. All right, those are the 50 splits you see now being displayed top left. Nikita up there, lane 5, lead swimmer. Lane 6 making a push. Prisha in 6. First to the wall in 1:30. Prisha came in on a, where is it? There it is. No, that's not right. Yes, 141.95. So significant drop there. All right. Next heat. This is heat 3 about to go. This is an official's minute here just to get things settled. And here we go. Go at heat 3. All right, names for heat 4 updated top right. Heat 3 in the water, heat 4 top right. That'll be the final heat up next. And then we have 2 heats on the boys' side. All right, there's our 50 splits. All right, girls are at 75 here. Lane 4, first to the wall, 117.43. Olivia. Nice drop there. Gemma in lane 1 came in on a 125, swam a 119. Michaela swam a 120 up in lane 6. All right, here's our swimmers. Final heat. All right, names for the boys. First heat, top right. This is the final heat for the girls. There's our 50 splits. Girls at 75. Ava 107 on her 109.32. Nice drop. 109. Gemma 109.92 on a 111.04 seed. Great swim, ladies. First heat for the boys up next. All right, names are updated. Top right is boys' second heat names. All right, heat 1 of 2 in the water for the boys. Names for heat 2, top right. And then we have girls 200-yard IM after that. This is lane 4 at 75 yards done. Alexander Gian. Alexander went 113.87. Came in on a 121.70. Nice improvement. Second, lane 3. Nick Ura there in lane 5, 124. Nick came in on a 138 seed. Awesome job. All right, here's our swimmers if I put the right camera on. Heat 2. All right, names are updated. Top right for the girls in the next race. Their IM. This is heat 2 of 2. That's Vlad split there, sub 30, sub 29. Let's take a look. Here's Vlad. He's turned at the far end. Somebody's got to look up what this time qualifies for, a 101.74. Awesome swim, Vlad. Jump back. Came in on a 105.05. I'm going out on a limb. That's definitely a state time. If somebody could, take a look. I'll look if I can. I just don't want to get distracted and mess up more than I normally do. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at the ladies lining up for the IM. See those names top right? This is heat 1 of 4, 200-yard IM. All right. I guess I misspoke before. So I was talking about the 200-yard individual races at the high school level. So this event is actually swum at the high school level. So for an individual 200 event, it being the individual medley. All right, heat 1 of 4. Why did that not update? I'm sorry. Now the names are updated top left. Did that? And I'm sorry if it was incorrect when I put it on the screen. I think it was okay, though. Again, coming down the stretch, the proverbial stretch here. This is heat 1 of 4 of event 43. And then after this, we'll have 3 heats for the boys' side. And that'll wrap up this session. Again, around 4:15, we're going to have a ceremony celebrating the seniors, the high school seniors that are part of the team here as they kind of graduate on from both the club and high school. I believe there's 8 of them, so we'll be live streaming that. So I just looked at the board. That 100 fly for an 11, 12-year-old, there's a Brian Wilson, not the singer, on the board is a 57-17 for an 11, 12-year-old. So Vlad swam a 101, just for some perspective. Brian Wilson holds 6 records on the boys' side at that age group. So impressive swim from Vlad there on the 101. All right, lane 4, first to the wall, and 3:02. That's Maura Coughlin. Maura came in on a 339 seed. Huge drops. Followed by lane 3. Stella came in on a 334 seed, just swam a 318. And here's Sarah in 2 finishing. Kara's up in 5. All right. Heat 2 swimmers behind the blocks. Okay, underway. Heat 2 of 4. Names are updated on the top left by the scoreboard with the swimmers in the pool. And top right are the swimmers in Heat 3. So this is a 200 IM. It'll be 50 yards of each stroke discipline. Here are the swimmers halfway through their backstroke. So our lead swimmers here, lanes 1, 3, and then 2, turning at halfway through the breast. All right, here are the swimmers transitioning to freestyle. Madison in lane 1, first to turn. Morgan in 3, and then Gabby in 2. Lanes 1, 3, and 2 coming home. Keep an eye up top. Lane 6. Madison low time, 3:00.61. Madison had a seed of 3:25.66. 25.5 drop. Awesome job. 3:03 up in lane 6. Haley Kwan had a 3:27 seed. Nice drop, 24 seconds. All right. Up next, heat 3. Names for heat 4 updated on the top right of your screen. So this is heat 3 in the water. Those names, after we change camera, you'll be able to see them next to the scoreboard. And then heat 4, top right, the final heat. Final race for the ladies today. Up next. All right, here's your splits, 50 fly. Another little tidbit, you can use the first leg split in a IM like that for a seed time elsewhere. So if it, in this case, you could use that as a 50 fly. If it was a 200 free, you can use your first 50. Or if you're the first leg in a relay, that's another means of getting qualifying times. Okay. That's lanes 2, 3, and 4 all together, followed by 5, 1, and 6. All right, here are the girls coming to the wall to turn to go freestyle. The 50 free left to go. It's lanes 2 and 3 turning together there. Catch them coming out. Again, this is heat 3 of 4. We have one more after this. Lane 3, 2:43.7. That's Reese Davies. Dropping 5 seconds. 252. Lane 1, 252, also dropping 5 seconds. Selena. All right, here we go. Final heat. Heat 4 of 4. All right, names for the boys are updated for their first heat. Heat 1 of 3, top right. This is my tennis voice. All right, underway. Final heat. Heat 4 for the ladies. All right, now that I was a little slow, the names next to the scoreboard are now updated. That was a little lax on my part. It's Catherine in lane 2, first to turn, halfway at the, 100 yards complete. 2 strokes down, 2 to go. All right, here they are transitioning freestyle, 50 to go. .233.80 for Catherine on her 2:46.2 seed time. Huge improvement. Followed by lane 3 with the 2:37, and that's Natalia. She came in on a 2:42. Great job, girls. All right, here's our boys. 3 swimmers, first heat. Heat 1 of 3 about to go. Names for Heat 2, top right. These are our last 3 races for this session. And then we're back around 4:15 or so for the next session, 13 and overs. All right, here's the swimmers at the 150 mark, freestyle to go. All right, lane 3. Nice swim, Jorge. All right, so that's heat 1 done. Heat 2, let's take a look behind the blocks. Here we go, heat 2. Names are updated top right for heat 3, which will be the final race. All right, here are the swimmers at the 100-yard mark, transitioning to breaststroke. Okay, freestyle to go as they turn at this end. Lane 3, William Walker bringing them home. William on a 2:34.41. Came in on a seed of 2:50.30. Nice drop. Wait, did I read that wrong? 2:43. Yeah. Good stuff. All right, final race. So we have a scratch in lane 3. Here's lanes 4, 5, and 6. Little hand signals. Now, the scoreboard hasn't incremented to heat 2. That's what the officials are looking into the room for. All right. A little bit of delay here for the kids. All right, final race. About to go. Oh. Wait. This should be heat 3. All right, we're going. All right, this should be heat 3. I think. So the names you see top left next to the scoreboard should be accurate for who's in the water. I saw Bloomer in 6. All right, that's lane 4. Lucas Spring leading out of the butterfly. 30-51 on his 50 fly, going to back now. Lane 2, oh, we have 2 Lucases. Lucas Musiani in 2, Lucas Spring in 4. All right. That's Lucas Spring in 4 turn, followed by Lucas Musauni in 2. All right. This is lane 4, Lucas Spring. And other Lucas. All right, here's Lucas transitioning to freestyle. And then Lucas in lane 2 transitioning. Okay, Lucas Spring first to turn up here. $236.3 was his seed. Nice. And this Lucas had a 237.9 seed, so right on it. Nice swim, guys. All right, that's going to wrap up this session. 2:41, about 10 minutes late based on the schedule. All right, that last race, even though the scoreboard said 45-1, that should have been 44-3. All the times will be recorded and then put into the correct spots. So glad you can join us today. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. You can see we're wrapping up, clearing off the pool deck. Again, we're back a little over an hour, I guess. So good job to all the swimmers. This is Mike, Common Guy Sports. We'll see you real soon. Yes, sir.
Oh, now it's off.